fine.
All right, I've started recording. So, let me start. Let me start all over again. Can you hear me right? You can hear me right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So synchronous versus asynchronous JavaScript. They are one of the way to write your JavaScript in a very model pattern, a very model pattern. For initially we are just doing normal pattern, but this one give it more model. Do you understand? So synchronous JavaScript runs line by line, means that one of the code must run first before the other one. One of the code must run first before the other one runs. So for example, now you can see console.log start. The start will run first, then the middle will run after the start have completed, then the last one will run after the middle have completed. So it always run line by line. So for example, now maybe your program now, you are trying to you are trying to write a function. You're trying to write a function. Oh, I'm coming now. There's something I want to do. Mm. So maybe this your first function add, then the parameters a and b, right? Then now return a plus b, right? Then in your when you call the function now, you now say add 3 4. Do you understand? So this is the first function, right? Then another function again, function function subtract, parameters, let's say 7, a a b, then now return a a a minus b, right? That's your return. Then when you call the function now, subtract, call the function, you now have 7 and 4. So for synchronous JavaScript, right? For synchronous JavaScript,
Yeah.
they run line by line. So that tells you that this function will run first before this other function. Do you understand? It's run line by lines.
Mm.
This run, then this run, then this run. Then after this function will be completed, you now move to this function, move to this function, move to the function. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, so that's the perfect example. Then another example is when you do this start. So your code starts here, then this is the middle. Let's say this is start, this is the middle, this is the end. So the first one will first run, the second one will run, then the third one will run, then the one that follows it will run, then the one that follows it will run. That's how it will keep running like that until you press a full stop to it. Yeah, so that's synchronous JavaScript. Synchronous JavaScript. They will also have asynchronous JavaScript. Asynchronous JavaScript sometimes run in the background and don't block the rest of the code. So for example now, maybe you write, you are the one that write this two function, oh, right? Then you want this you don't want this one to run immediately. You want this one to be delayed for like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You want this one to be delayed first. This one can be delayed, then this one is what? This one is running. Do you understand? So just like, let's say, those days for primary school or secondary school, we have different houses when we are doing sports. Yellow house, blue house, green house, all this kind of stuff. So maybe they are doing relay race now, or maybe they are doing a particular game. If those referee now want to play a partiality, they might delay one of the person that is running, then allow the other person to do what? To keep going. That's partiality. So that's what we are trying to do here. It's not about doing partiality sha, but that's what asynchronous JavaScript is all about. You can decide to delay one of the code, then allow the other one to keep running. Do you understand?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh. So perfect example is fetching data from server. You can probably you want to, you know network now don dey very unstable. So maybe you open desktop portal now, or you open any website now, you will see that this even happen to me today sef. I try open one particular website. So the all the this thing first, all the HTML first load first before JavaScript come dey load, or before CSS come dey load. Why? Because it is the network. So one of them, like, not everything that comes at once, some got delay because of network, while the other one comes up first. Do you understand? So that's another example. Then reading a file, waiting for 2 seconds. You can decide to say, okay, oh, I want this code to wait for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's another example. So let's look at this stuff here. This example here, I will explain it. All right. So in this example now, yeah, in this example now, we have console.log start, right? So assuming that this console.log start now, this is your first function. Let's see, where is it now? No mind me, okay, just pardon me. So this is your first function. Then you now do this inside here. You do this inside here, right? So this is your first function, right? This first function will keep running, or this where your code starts running, right? Then when you now get to this place now, when you get to this place, it got delayed by 2 seconds. Got delayed by 2 seconds. Look at it. Look at the delay. 2 seconds. Then it continues. So this one now got delayed by 2 seconds. Then this one now continue from where this one stop. So if I open this code now, you see that this one will come up first. This other one will come up. This other one will come up before this one will come up. So let's try it. Is it already load, sha? It already load. Let me try it again. Look at it, oh. Observe, oh. Are you seeing it? 7 and end come
Yeah.
first. 7 and end come first, then the last one comes, which is the one at the middle. The one at the middle comes last. This one comes last. This one comes first. this one follows it, this one comes last. So that means that these three people now, they want to go and meet, what should I use now? They want to go and meet Governor Sheriff at Warri, the other guy is from at Orope, to go and collect some money. Then they not to wait for this guy at all because this guy dey sleep. This guy like sleep. So I'm gonna say the first two people that will get there, that's what they are the one that they will give the money. So because this one now did not get the money because this one like sleep. So there are two na first reach the place go collect the money. You understand? Please, if you understand, let me know.
Yes, yes.
Alright, so start, end, inside timeout. Then the timeout runs later, but the program's what continues. Synchronous. One thing you have to put in your mind is like a standing like standing in line at a coffee shop, one person at a time. So if you want to go and buy, what should I use now? Shawarma, a one kind busy shawarma spot. They now tell you that you should line up first. So each person per time, you do not need to rush it. You understand? So that's it. Then asynchronous, like ordering food and getting a bus out, what it is. You can see that while waiting. So for example now, maybe you order food from a chalk desk. Which person do you use to order food? Chalk desk, something like that. So after you place your order, you have to wait in your room or your house. Then they bring the food for you. So that's it. That's asynchronous JavaScript. So after this synchronous and asynchronous JavaScript, there's what we now call callback. Callback also work like one of them, but in a different pattern. Please hold on, I'm coming. You guys now read this. Now this is what we'll do today. Then tomorrow, sure you are free tomorrow now.
In the evening, no,
You are not free in the
because
morning.
I will have no. I'm going for class by 8, closing by 3:30.
Oh, that your class that you told me about.
Um,
Yeah, no, no problem. Tomorrow evening, idea active. I want to go and attend to my parents, that's why they are sleeping already and I need to give them food. But let's continue, shall. So
no problem.
a callback is a function passed into another function to run later. So remember when we were doing function now, like we talk about a basic function or something. Like we talk about a function can also be in another function. Abi, you remember? Do you remember? Hello?
Yes, yes. It's objects.
Object abi correct.
It's method. It's method.
Correct. Thank God you are following. So you call back now, it's still like the same thing like callback too. Callback is a function passed into another function to run later. So this function now you are seeing it, we have a function greet. Then we have parameters, we have name and callback as parameters, right? Then inside the function now, we have console.log I plus name, right? Then we now have a callback. This callback now is a function, another function entirely. So you are trying to call the callback, you are trying to call the function inside this particular function. You are trying to call the callback inside this particular function. And what is the callback function? Look at the callback function here. Function say by console.log goodbye. Are you seeing it? This is the callback function. Then when you now call the function, when you now call the parent function, when you call the parent function, you now get ales, which is the first parameters. Then the second parameter, which is the callback, which is this one. Do you understand?
Yes,
Are you sure you understand? Or am I too fast?
I understand. I understand.
Okay, let me call back again. Let me come again. So a callback is a function passed into another function to run later. So we have two particular functions. We have the parent function, then we have the child function. So the parent function now takes another function called child function, and that child function is called callback. Do you understand? So that's why you are seeing callback here. This callback now represents this one that is coming from here. Then this parameter represents this other one. Then this callback now, this callback now, this callback function now, this is it. Function say bye, then console.log goodbye. Then when you now call the parent function, which is this one, when you call this parent function, you are calling both you are calling both the power you are calling both this one and this other function, which is this one.
Okay.
Yeah. You remember when we are doing you remember when we are doing this function now, this parameter, I told you that this is the parameter now, this is the first parameter, this second parameter, right? Then
Yes.
this a now represents 3, then this b
The
represents 4.
three. Yeah. G represent 4.
So that's how it is too in this other one. Name represents alice, right? Then
The callback
callback represents
represents the say.
say by, and this say by is another function in this other place.
Yes.
So that's how it is. Let me just copy this and paste here. Paste it. Hi alice, goodbye. I seen it. Hi alice, goodbye.
Yeah.
And we also have um, please just hold on first, man, just go. I dey come. Wait, make I pause, make I stop this one.
No problem.